Today, Precarious plays
Lost Kingdoms 2. And then I went into the Tentacle and Sphere room and everything was fine.
No, those walls are not fine.
Those walls are extra dimensional.
Those are not walls. Wow. This is some old school graphics, but it is making me ill. Very effective. Oh, it's pulsating.
I wish I could look up to get a better look at it.
I don't.
Not me.
Not I. Thank you. That doesn't look right. Don't stand. Oh, you got it on your shoes now.
No, I think it's a solid. I think it's a runestone.
No, that can't. Well.
Oh,
what is that?
I think I'm getting it. Hold on. Can I read this?
Do we have to feed them? What are we feeding them? The
Probably
runestones?
the runestones that we've gathered.
Oh, does that mean you have to go back and work on your mechanical?
Let's count. One. Oh, I hope not, because I checked. Can I see it from here? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I have like 3 mechs total.
Oh.
And they can't. The ones I have can't evolve into new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm fine.
Maybe.
Now, from the other side, it said that the store could not be opened. I can't get them from up here. I'm just gonna put these stones in here.
This is weird times.
Oh, do we really want to participate in the dark ritual? Oh, don't like those eyes.
Oh, okay.
That's 2. So what do you want to talk about before the world ends? Because of our foolish bravado.
I think that those little treat books look like very good hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Foods till the end. Foods till the end. They look like little crackers with like just a little dollop of something delicious on top.
Maybe it won't be a fight. Maybe it'll just be like a box. Maybe I'll just get a treasure. And ooh, no.
This does not.
Oh, okay. Hold on. This is less creepy than I thought it was. I thought that the ground was shifting, but it's just. It was just panning over with no in between.
Well, this is some spectacle. And the doors are open, and we see that.
Genova.
Oh, we just fed that. What? This is...
This is very particular. What was the plan here? Did they...
To power up a larger being by sacrificing themselves using runestones?
But did they have to dupe like a true rune master into killing them? Because why wouldn't they just have one of their acolytes kill all of the others here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, maybe...
We're not friends. We're not friends. I'm not friends with that face, with that ground face. Because I didn't notice it was a face until I was very close to it.
Maybe it was a very exclusive club, and they didn't have an extra person to take the picture, so to speak.
Oh no.
They didn't have that one person that they were okay with leaving out.
We could only get 7 members of our death cult, and 8 is the exact number we needed.
Like, this creepy thing here did too good a job selling the death cult, so no one wanted to stay behind.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, so they just had to be here and wait for whatever challenger to come get them.
But it'd be really easy to lie to the 8th person.
Maybe they just did a bad job and the 8th person decided to run away.
Oh, nope, there are more. Well, there goes all of our hard work. All of our thought
Ugh.
exercises.
What are we doing? Okay. What?
Oh, so they really are just... That animation... It wasn't playing that animation when they lost before. That would have been a very effective thing to highlight.
Yeah. And they flew away.
I don't know if I want to touch it. You know what I mean? I wish there was a red fairy here to guide play.
Look, I would say touch it because if there's one thing that I've learned about video games over my lifetime is that anytime there's something in front of you that you don't want to do, that is the only way to progress.
Well, I think I am going to collect the whatever this is. These,
weird trinkets, that little rosary.
It looks like a sex device.
No, I bet it's a rosary.
Hey, I think that's the one. I'm pretty sure that that's the thing I need.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeesh. Well, I don't know what we did in this weird castle, but I can't say that I fully approve.
I agree.
Yeah, all we have to do to help a friend is to advance the designs of a weird rune-based death cult.
Ah, see? Yeah, there it is.
Cool.
That's the puppet master, and you can see that there's a kid. There's a weird kid under the armored upper half.
Mm-hmm.
Puppet strings and terror spawn. He can charm all monsters near the player, friend or foe. Now,
Here's a question. If you were going to make a hypothetical Rune 3,
right.
would you change, like, the nature of the overland map? Like, would you make it
Yes.
more open world like Dark Souls? Just make it work, make traversal work like Dark Souls?
That is a tough question.
Because it's really hard. I mean, I guess it wouldn't
Right.
have to be that difficult. Like, you wouldn't have to put, like, the pit of despair between point A and point B, but...
Well, the game that I'm imagining, does it just come into being?
Yes, you get whatever you want.
Okay, then if I get whatever I want, yes. It would be a bold, new, Dark Souls-esque. It would follow, like, the design principles of the Dark Souls map design. Hey, this is where I did a lot of my grinding.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that we came back here, because I can show you that they replaced whatever was here before. Let me see if I can find one, if I can get one to spawn.
Mm-hmm.
They replaced whatever was here before with those.
Wow. This is like the deluxe animal zone. Like, there are so many extra styled animals here.
So I'm hoping the thing I got opens this. No? 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 Ooh. Jeez. Do I just wanna... Is just having it enough? I assumed that it was going to open that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do now.
So you weren't able to find concrete information about that. Can you maybe...
Well, I could save, but I'm worried that if we have some sort of technical kerfluffle...
Uh-huh. Are there not multiple save slots?
There are, but I realized that... So, this is gonna... I'm sorry, I should have talked to you about this when we weren't doing the show.
Uh-huh.
The only other thing on this memory card is your save data from Pokemon Coliseum, and I couldn't bring myself to delete it. Yeah. Especially because we have enough equipment, and we have all of the right games, it would be a laborious process, but I'm pretty sure we could bring all of the Pokemon from Colosseum to at least somewhere on the DS. I think we could get them all the way to the current generation.
Really?
It's a complicated process, but yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, I want.
How much time do we have in this episode?
Like none and no more. But that would be a saga worth undertaking. That would be so weird fun.
So let me expend the last embers of this episode to try to remember. So I'm pretty sure that Colosseum, you can trade Pokemon with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald?
Does Pokemon have a birthday? You could do that for Pokemon's birthday.
What do you mean?
I mean, the series, like, does it have a birthday?
Sure. Probably a few, like one for Japan and one for every other country that it released in.
I can't believe that there's not like.
We couldn't record it. It's on too many devices.
But
so hold on. Let me. Oh, put the guns away, cowboy. Gotta rein it in so I can explain this nonsense. So Colosseum can trade Pokemon with, I think, Gen 3. Using a Game Boy Advance link cable.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Then Emerald can use, I don't remember if it is the PAL Park, but it's a system where you use a DS or a DS Lite, and you can use the Game Boy Advance cartridge slot to do a one-way transfer. Only like 6 Pokemon a day, I think. To, or maybe it's just 6 at a time. There's some ridiculous restriction on it. You can port Pokemon forward to a DS cartridge, and then I think that there's some way to get. I think that Black and White 2 has a function that might be online. It would be really disappointing if it was discontinued at this point, but there's some way to get them from a DS cartridge to a 3DS cartridge. And the reason why I know this is because Pro Jared had a short video where he had all of the necessary consoles lined up.
Yeah.
And the end result of the video was him giving Nuptup his very important Vileplume pats in a 3DS game, even though it started in Pokemon Fire Red, I think.
Oh my gosh, I want to do that. I don't know how we would document that for the show or if we would want to, but that sounds fun and complicated.
It's not.